Gotta.
Today I'm just gonna film something using Anastasia Beverly Hills Shadow Couture palette. Oh, I used it yesterday for my birthday. July 22nd, 2015 was my birthday. Yes. I know. All hail the queen. And I was uber obsessed with it. The shadows blended out so well. Let me show you. These shadows blended out so well, so nicely. I loved it so much. Like, I used yesterday for my birthday, I used soft peach. I literally almost used the whole palette. Soft peach, spoiled, Morocco, pink champagne, this one, what is this, metallic, and then I darkened up the crease with fudge and noir. And then for the inner corner highlight, I went in with chick, which it's such an amazing color. I love it. It comes with a nice little brush, which I use to blend out my lower lash line. So
yeah, I'm gonna be using some of the new products I got for my birthday for my friend Dolly.
So let's jump right into it. I'm gonna be using MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot in Silk Soft Ochre. And right now I'm actually putting the primer on my lids to assure that the eyeshadow stays on all day. The way I like doing this is pushing in the primer up to my brow bone and blending everything out seamlessly. Now I'm actually priming my brows with this Milani Brow Shaping Gel in the color Clear. It's actually great for shaping and really taming your brows down. And I'm taking NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the color Espresso to fill in my brows. And this time when I went to the salon, I did my eyebrows a little thicker than normal because my eyebrows have been, I have very sparse eyebrows, and the lady that I go to makes them very thin. Like, I almost have like no hair here. Next, I'm gonna go in with the Morphe M441 brush, my favorite brush of all time. It's a big fluffy blending brush. After you put soft peach in your crease and you have a nice blended look, I like going in with the Naked 3 palette, and I like using the lightest shade, which is Strange, to highlight my brow bone. I like to use a freshly dried makeup wipe from the night before. This is actually from like 2 nights before, but don't tell anybody. And I like taking the dirty brush. This is the Morphe M443 brush, and I like just cleaning it and dusting it off rather than, cleaning my brush and then putting a wet brush on it. Next, I'm gonna take the color Spoiled. So a little technique that I did yesterday that I really liked is I like angling the brush into my crease and pushing upwards to blend. And I found that that really shaped my eyeball shape and my crease shape really nicely, but also it was looking super blended. Dark chocolate brown. It's chocolate, like fudge. Duh. And then I'm gonna put Bellini, which is this nice champagne color, on my lid. Don't forget to wipe off the tap off the excess product from your brush, because when I went into fudge, it's very pigmented, and I was about to like go straight for it, and it was like so much shadow on my brush, and that would have just made this into like a smoky eye. So you always want to tap off the excess from your brush to help, make sure that you're not overly putting so much eyeshadow on your eye. You're putting the right amount. And I'm using the same technique I used to blend out the other shadows, but I'm just concentrating it below the crease. I don't want to go above the crease because I would like it to be more concentrated on the outer part of the eye as well as inside the crease rather than above the crease. When you put it above the crease, it looks a little darker and a little bit smokier, and that's not the look I'm going for. I'm just gonna take Bellini from the inner corner of the eye, and I'm gonna stop it midway, like midway from my eyebrow down, and I'm gonna stop it right there because I'm gonna go in with pink champagne because I just love pink champagne and I just want to utilize it. I'm gonna be using the Ardell lashes and the number 118s. They're like nice and wispy. They're nice and wispy lashes. I can't really show you, and they're like flared on the end. Literally, oh, great. It's fine. You can wipe it off. We're not gonna die. Gotta take the smart filter. Next, I'm gonna go in with the new primer that I got for my birthday. Yes, yes, be excited, guys. It's the Makeup Forever primer. Yes, holy grail. Just kidding, I haven't really tried it. But it's the base hydrating primer. It says hydrating primer. And I used it yesterday for my birthday and I really loved it, and it made my makeup stay on all night, all day, and all night. So the Bobbi Brown foundation is called the Skin Foundation, and it has SPF 15 in it, and it's a lightweight water-based foundation, instantly hydrates and freshens for combination normal and dry skin. And I think I have normal to dry skin, so I'm pretty sure this is the bomb because I used it on my birthday and I loved it. So I'm gonna just use a nice sheer amount of this on my face for I can just see. I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the color medium. And I'm just packing it on like a lot. Then I'm tapping up the excess, and then I'm going right under. I'm gonna take my Real Techniques contour brush and my contour Anastasia contour palette, and I'm just gonna carve out my cheekbones. It's like pinky color, like pinky blushy color, pinky peachy color. It's very, very pigmented, so you better be careful. This is the ColourRaine MARS liquid lipstick. It's like a nice pinky mauvey. The star of the show, the woman of the hour, the champagne of the pop. Yes, I got the champagne pop. Champagne pop is a Becca highlighter that was collaborated with YouTube sensation Jaclyn Hill on YouTube, which we all should know. If we don't know her, you gotta go and look for her. And she collaborated with Becca to make the best highlight shade of life. Here's the completed look. It's a nice glowy everyday look, but it's still a little bit dramatic because of the lashes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. It was really easy and quick to actually apply. I loved my new products that I've been using.